5 different players scored first-half touchdowns as the Albright College football team beat Misericordia on Saturday, 42-19. In a balanced attack, senior Ty Hughes rushed for 136 yards on 23 carries, while classmate Uriah Brickhouse had 60 yards on 9 carries. Daniel McNair caught 7 balls for 108 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Lions drove down to score in 11 plays on the game's opening possession, culminating in a 10-yard scoring pass from Luddy to McNair. After Drew Peterson broke up a 4th-and-goal attempt for Misericordia, Luddy hit McNair for 30 yards across midfield. 4 pass attempts later, and it was 14-0 following Devron Clark's 24-yard TD catch. Albright answered a Cougar touchdown with another scoring drive, this time on 8 plays. 7 were rushes by Brickhouse, including a 1-yard dive into the end zone after the senior had carried it 17 yards down to the 1. Misericordia fumbled the snap on 4th down on their next possession, setting up a Brian Wekaiser touchdown run to make it 28-7 Albright. Following a Levi Myers interception, the Lions made it 5 for 5 on first-half drives, on Hughes' score with 8 seconds remaining before the break. In the final minute of the third quarter, Luddy hit McNair for a 49-yard touchdown to push the score to 42-13. The Lions improved to 6-3 and 5-3 in the MAC and will host Lebanon Valley next Saturday. Albright was eliminated from championship contention with LVC's victory this weekend as the Dutchmen clinched at least a share of the conference title. It will be senior day for the red and white, and a graduating class of 29 players will be recognized.
You know, we had talked all week to the team about respect and honor, and about, you know, if you want to earn respect, you got to give it away. And you know, I tell you, you got to give Misericordia a lot of credit. You know, second-year program offensively, I mean, they are not easy to stop. You know, they run the ball very well, and it was a tough task for our defense this week. But I thought we did a great job. You know, we gave up 7 points in the first half, and then in the second half, by the time, you know, we had pulled some of our starters, and a couple of scores got on the board. But Misericordia did a great job, and they earned our respect, you know, certainly. And I was just very pleased with how well we prepared this week. You know, sometimes a game like this, you know, could be a tough game to play because we're coming off of a huge emotional win from last week. We got a big showdown next week. And this one kind of sat right in the middle, but I was very pleased with our preparation. You know, offensively, you know, we wanted to run the football, you know, today, and we felt like we could, and you know, we went with a lot of, you know, 2 tight end sets, and you know, kind of hammered the ball, and you know, we got a lot of production out of Ty Hughes today. We got a lot of production out of Brickhouse today, and then even some of our young guys down in the fourth quarter. We were efficient in the passing game. I think we scored on every drive of the first half to going up at halftime 35 to 7, and so I'm very pleased with that. And then again on offense, we were able to get some of our younger guys in the second half. You know, special teams maybe wasn't a huge factor today, although we did have a big play. We forced a turnover. You know, on the punt unit, on their punt unit, and we gave us the ball at the plus 10-yard line. We were able to, you know, punch that in, take advantage of the short field. But you know, they did a nice job on special teams too. I mean, they had some long, you know, kick returns on us. So we got to clean some things up there. You know, field goal didn't come into play. I think we were perfect on extra points. TJ hit the ball pretty well punting. So I think all in all, it was a total team effort. You know, we talk about. We talk about getting off to a fast start and having a great finish and tremendous effort in between, and it was about as fast a start as we could get off to, you know, certainly scoring touchdowns on every drive of the first half. And then at the finish, I was very pleased offensively. You know, we went 3 and out with our young guys the drive before, and you know, we gotten those guys together on the sideline and just talked to them how important finishing is for us, and we drove all the way down the field, and we just took a knee at the, you know, 3-4 yard line, whatever it was, and I like to be able to finish the game that way with the ball in your hands and just take a knee. And so I was very pleased with how we finished, and then I thought we gave, you know, great effort all day, you know, from everybody in every phase of the game. You know, moving forward, we got one opportunity left. I've got 29 seniors. It's going to be senior day next week. 29 seniors have one opportunity left, you know, really for the rest of their life, get one guaranteed opportunity. And, you know, there's a lot on the line next week, certainly for both sides. You know, Lebanon Valley, you know, I'm not sure what happened today, but they may be playing for to clinch the conference, you know, title, or the AQ possibly, depending on what happened today. But And for us, we're playing for an ECAC bowl game, so it's kind of a play-in game for both sides. There's always a lot on the line every time we play Lev Val. It's a big rivalry game for us. Our guys are very excited about it. I think it should be a good matchup, and I'm sure they're going to travel well, and we're going to have a good crowd, and I think it'll be a great environment for what should be a great football game.